I'm here in my studio and I'm prepping for the summer ahead. I know it's still spring and summer solstice is in June, but of course this is Memorial Day, and traditionally here in the United States we think it's the official beginning of summer. Yay! The pools are open. Yay. All right, so I'm like a little kid. So I just wanted to show you kind of my setup for the summer. I made my own cover, kind of a traveler's journal cover. And let's see, I just used some traveler's journal elastic things that I had lying around. And then also some other supplies like a clear envelope and a little ruler. So I just have that there. And then I bought, one of the reasons I made a new traveler's journal cover is because I bought this from Pip Sticks, I think it's called. Yeah, Pip Sticks. Right there, Pip Sticks. And it was too big for my other one. So it's just a blank, cute book with little strawberries and summery pinks to me. And then this is a little, like, kind of canvas pocket thing that I have, and I had some magazine stuff in there earlier. It's out and about now in another spot. I move my stuff around a lot. So, and then these are just some basic supplies to use for collage. In here I have a gouache watercolor set, which that way I can take with me and have with me. And I bought it on Amazon, and I'll just say I'm a little bit disappointed that the paints don't seem to be filled very high, like they seem like they kind of melted or something. So if you want to buy this brand, it's I don't know, it says watercolor PHYS Kuretake, so you might want to buy it at a local store instead of online because it probably the heat melted it a little bit. This is another little just a craft paper notebook that I put together by stapling and putting different papers in here. This was from a traveler's notebook, and I took it out and put it the opposite way so it'd be taller. A paper bag, and then this is all just stapled together, and I decorated the cover with some stickers. And then this is the other side with some stickers and stuff in it of that pocket. And then back here I just have a few things tucked back in here. And then one other little notebook that I put in, this is a printable that I made using images from Graphics Fairy. So, and then I just used some graph paper for the pages in this one, and just using it to write notes and stuff like that. So yeah, I like all the different things. And then this little paper clip is from Amazon, and it's to hold pens or pencils on your journal, and it comes like in a set of 10. So I'm very excited. The fabric for this cover came from actually from the Dollar Tree, so I'm pretty happy with that fabric too. So that's one thing I'll be using this summer. And then I've been teaching a class on ephemera making like pockets and decorating them, or tags and stuff like that, since January. So we're up to, that's what this book is all about. It's got all the things that we've done so far. This month we did belly bands, where you tuck something behind a vertical kind of thing like this. You probably know what a belly band is. Anyway, pockets. Okay, let's see. There's no pockets in the pocket. These are the tags that we made. These were some envelopes that we made, and some that were already made and we decorated and embossed, making some out of scrapbook paper. This was a ready-made one that we used as a template. And then journal cards, all different kinds. So just a card that you can write on the back. And then the belly bands. So next month we're going to be doing clusters, which that'll be fun. And I have, so basically, because I prepared all these things for class, I now have an abundance, and I wanted to make a journal to put them in for myself to use for the summer. So that is what I'm up to right now. And I'm hoping this summer to do like a weekly video. We'll see if it happens or not. These are some little numbers, rub-on numbers that I got from the Dollar Tree. A friend gave me these really nice pencils the other day, so I have them bundled up to use in my journal this summer. These are some printables from Johanna on YouTube, from her Etsy shop, and I thought they would make, they're called Into the Woods, I think, and I thought they'd make nice focal points for the pages in my journal this summer. And then when my friend gave me those pencils, she gave me all kinds of little fun things in these little pockets that she glued together, and then I sewed them and decorated them so that I can put them in my journal. So let's see if I can show you each one of those. That's a little like elephant charm from like Cracker Jacks. Cute little image from an old children's book. And earlier this year, I kind of picked red as my palette, and I made a whole packet of red papers, and so it was fun to decorate these with those papers. They're not all red, but kind of in the warm, in the warm family. Reds, oranges, and yellows. And then I just put that on there. So I'm just kind of going through them. So it's just this summer, since I just got done with the 100-day project, I kind of wanted to have a more carefree summer and just kind of use things that I've been collecting all spring and winter and use them. So that's my plan. I'm not necessarily going to follow any kind of challenge or prompt. I just want to play with the things I have and then have just a carefree summer with my art supplies. So this is a cool blank bubble wrap envelope that came from the from my friend who gave me my happy mail, my happy gifts, and she found this at the post office, and we were falling into blank canvas, so I got a little pencil on it. So basically I just folded it up so it'd be more of a regular sized journal. Oops, there goes all my stuff. And so it is, I only have centimeters on that ruler. Of course. All right, well, there was another ruler around here somewhere. So I'd say it's about 9 by 12, let's say that. That's a good estimate. So then on the inside, I just took some of the notes and stuff that she wrote on the newsprint paper and glued those down, and then I just scraped some acrylic paint over them after I sealed it with some matte medium, and then just kind of colored the inside of the book and put some washi tape down. And then I had these pockets here on each side to tuck some stuff in. And then I just chose pages. I took one piece of, this is like a fabric sample, and I sewed it together, and you'll see the other side when we get to the back, just kind of as a nice little textural way to start out the journal. Then I had some pages from a crochet book, and I just loved this little kind of funky font, so I just picked a few pages of that and folded it not totally in half, but kind of off center. And then you can see some of the patterns and stuff. Then this was some white cool construction paper that I got, and this was a piece of paper from my desk that, you know, I stamped off on and did paint on in the spring. Another nice, it's really creamy, nice paper. Let me see if I can find the brand in case you're interested in it. It's oh, here we go, 12 by 18. So it is 9 by 12 pages. All right. So this is the brand if you're interested in it, but it's just a really nice, it's kind of, it's not really Bristol, but it's not really construction paper, so it's in between, kind of like a drawing paper. This is from a fashion book that I took the pages out of. This is some deli paper that came with something in it, and from my friend, and I just folded it in half, and it's like a pocket now. Piece of denim paper, so that'll be fun to use. Another piece of paper from the fashion book, blank page, strawberry, drop cloth paper, and some more fashion. This is a piece of 90s or 80s wallpaper sample. Some more of the fashion, more of the crochet book. So I tried to keep the pages simple. I just did a 3-hole punch stitch with some yarn. Yeah, now we're coming to the opposite sides, so you see the same kind of stuff. There's the crochet things, magazine, or not magazine, fashion book. I like that together. And then some more flat paper. And then this is, you can see the size that I folded it, so that's the strawberry crochet. And then paper, some more denim, more deli paper, fashion, white paper, yeah, construction paper, some more paper with the drops on it, and that one. And then this is the other side of the fabric sample, and then the back here and the back again. So I like the idea that I can, you know, add to this as the summer goes on. Also in the back I have I left the pocket open and have the papers, my red papers that I collected earlier this spring from my stash that I can use to help me decorate the pages. So now what I'm going to do is just go through and add these pockets and maybe some of the belly bands just to kind of pre-decorate the journal. And pick up washi tape that I dropped, which actually I think I'll add as some decoration too. I'm really into like the pinks and the reds this year. I don't know why, but just sometimes your color interest or desires, I guess, change. You know, I like all the colors, but especially in the summer, I like the bright colors. So this is like a neon pink washi that I've had for a while, so it's a little sticky, a little worn out. And then let's see, I'm going to go through these pockets and decide which one I want to have on the first page. This one has the nice, this is like a little plastic slide reproduction. So I'm kind of leaning towards this one, but I don't know, then I like this one too. So I think it needs a little bit more pink tape behind it. And I think the fun part of like pre-decorating a journal, especially a junk journal, is that then you have something to look forward to, or, you know, rediscover when you get to that page. So that's why I'm enjoying that concept of pre-decorating. See, I keep wanting to move that over and that. All right, let's try it this time. Okay. But I want some of that, the pink to show. But I'm really excited this summer to just play with my supplies and not have to have, I mean, I'm a process artist anyway, but sometimes when I'm preparing for class or watching a lot of videos or following a challenge, I end up, you know, enjoying those prompts and doing those things that are indicated, but not really getting to just work from my own stored up inspiration and imagination. Looking for some blue. See, and so this was on the back. Tea bags are in here, and maybe I'll put one in here just to remind me. So that's what came in this envelope originally. And I also am happy because I have all my markers and pens over here now, and I can find one when I want it. So I wanted to add some gold detail to these stars that are in here. I punched out little stars. My kitty cat's coming in to check things out. So I hope you guys have some fun things and some adventures or travels or staycations planned this summer. summer here. Okay, I glued it earlier and it's not quite right. All right, summer, here we come. And then here's, I'll show you the little tea bag things. These will be fun to decorate as well, so I'm going to just stick one down in the pocket or pull out later. Let's see if I can find the opening again without. There we go. Okay, there we go. Pocket number one. I think to balance it out, I am going to kind of go back and forth from the back and the front. And then this will be cute here so that this little bauble can fit them on it. Or do I want it on a page like this where I can have it spin around like that? Oh, I'm gonna let it spin around here. Maybe I can do that. I'm just gonna leave it there. And this is more deli paper, so I'm not sure if, I'm pretty sure this glue will hold it. And always if something, I always tell myself if something comes unglued, then I'll go back and re-glue it, right? So, and then eventually I'll put a little word or something in there when I come back to this pocket and put a tag in it eventually. Okay. But I think, well, my word for the year is ready, so I've been readying, you know, getting things ready for the summer, so it's been nice, because I want to just be able to, you know, pull out a box or a bag of my art supplies and say, okay, what are we going to make today? And this goes this way. Let's see if I want to put, this is a belly band, but I also could just use it as a decoration. I'll have to use it like that as a belly band, but I could. I don't know. I think I'm just going to use it as a decoration now. I love permission and fun. Just to use your supplies the way you want to use them. And obviously you do that when you're doing a challenge too, but I'm excited about, yeah. I was gonna maybe, you know, make this a double pocket, but because of the newsprint, I don't want it to rip too much, so I'm gonna go ahead and just glue the whole thing down. Okay. And then at the end, after I get a few more things in, I will I like that. Now here's a situation where if I wanted to do a double pocket, I could put, you know, add something to the back of this to make it a little bit more sturdy. Or I could do this one instead, because I like this better. I'm just gonna be gentle with it. Let's see if I have a piece of paper close by that I can use. Here we go. Just to reinforce it, I'll put some book page on the back of it. I kind of decided that one of the reasons I like glue, liquid glue, is it reminds me of being a kid. And you know, we get yelled at for using too much glue, but as an adult, I'm like, there's never, I can use how much ever glue I want to. You can't tell me. Okay. Go. That'll be cool. And I didn't direct decorate these pockets all the way, so you know, I can still add like a little focal point here if I want, a little focal image. Let's see what I got. I got these pretty flowers. Or if this cute little owl. I was kind of thinking about putting him on there. Let's stand up and look. Get the same perspective that you are. It's a deer. It's cute. Little deer. I think I want this owl. I don't know if you guys do this, but I get like one certain animal or shape or something kind of gets stuck in my head, and I keep finding it. I also have been enjoying elephants lately too, but I think the owl, must be something about the owl that makes me think of summer. I don't know why, but I'm gonna put him on there. And I was trying to think, you know, like sometimes when you make a journal, especially a junk journal, it's helpful to have a theme, and I was thinking bohemian or vintage, and then I just like, how about eclectic? That's what I like. I like eclectic, so I'm gonna make eclectic. So there you go. Hi, little owl. All right. Let's go back and put something on this piece of. First of all, we'll glue this together. This is cool. This denim paper, because it feels like denim, but it's got paper on the back, so it glues like paper. And you can sew on it, of course, but it just adds a nice, again, something to touch and feel and enjoy the texture. I was thinking about putting my little elephant pocket on here. I'm gonna put that one up here. I think I will staple this one on too, just to give it a little bit more stability. And you don't have to glue down every pocket. You could always, you know, of course I'm gonna run out of staples. That happens every time. Every time. I don't think this one has any either. I don't know if it happens every time. I just don't feel like reloading my stapler. So, well, that's good. It's stapled in one spot, and then I'll go ahead and glue the rest of it. Probably would make sense to use some fabric glue, but I'm just gonna use this right now. I love it. I like all these little dangly things. Hey, yay. All right, so let's see what else I have. 2 more left, so let's see where we're at. I got this storytelling one. I want to put them right next to each other. Let's see, the centrally blank. And that doesn't really show up there. That's kind of cool there. Guess I'll do that. And it's kind of strange putting pockets on and realizing, well, you know, maybe I'll want to come back and do something else in here, but it's okay. That'll be my own self-directed challenge. Okay, and then where do I want this one? Okay, I like that idea of that there, but do I want to put something else behind it? We have some book page. I don't think so. Nope, it's not working for me. I kind of want some fabric, but I don't feel like, again, I don't feel like going to look for the fabric. Here we go. Here's some yellow paper. Let me do this one. I just have some stuff sitting over here for possibilities. Let's see, I also have some other things over here. Some like embossed brown paper. And I have this gold washi. Now I'm in thinking mode. That's why I'm getting, when I get quiet, that's because I'm thinking, is this what I want, or do I want to do something else? And then I see over here I have my little bundles of splatter paper. And this piece was saying, use me, use me. It wasn't really saying that, but you know. I think it was calling me because it's got those hot pink splatters on it, and that is cool to me. I like those splatters. Okay. This is definitely a very eclectic one. This is like a modern piece. This is vintage. This is kind of whatever. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like I want a piece of fabric, so I'm going to look for a piece of fabric to add to this too. Nope. Something. This would be eclectic. Little yellow flowers. If I can wrap it or not. There we go. I think I like it right there. And then, do we need anything up there? She said. It's not sticking down very well onto all that texture, but I can always put it under a book. Or like I said before, come back and add more glue. And this fun little piece of fabric. That doesn't seem right. I like that. Got the pink again. And okay, and then I need something right there. What do we want to put there? Maybe like a little label or something, so that later on I can add a word or it's too big. There's a smaller one. Numbers. Nope. There was a blue one. How about a blue? Yeah, there we go. Why do I like that? Because it contrasts with the orange. I do know that. I do know that I like contrasting colors. So if I'm ever stuck, that's kind of where my mind goes. It's like, okay, if I need something to give it some zing. So there you go. That is the pockets added. Let's see how long. Okay, yeah, we'll stop there today. I'll go skip through here, and then I'll come back and add some more ephemera. And I hope you have a good week. But first, let's just do a little flip through one more time. We got a blank canvas there. And then nice fabric. Little page. First pocket. Another pocket. Another little pocket there. It's like, where's the next one? That's what I like about putting these in advance. And then this will be fun to add something to. We have a lot of empty pages in the middle, but that's okay. Balances out. There's our little collage one that we did. And then this one with the little thing. Alright guys, have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!